Okay, hello. It's really windy out here, so you might not be able to hear me, but I don't care. I just wanted to tell you guys, if you guys ever see my videos, and if you guys know anything about the Ghost Adventures crew, they're having a premiere for the season 8 of for their 8th season of their TV show. What their TV show depicts is the three of them. It's Zach Bagans, Aaron Goodwin, and Nick Groff. They go to the most haunted locations all over the world. The premiere where they're doing. Actually, to be honest, they did their hunt for the ghosts just last night. And so, I wish that. Well, actually, I will be at my dad's. So I'll ask him if they're having commercials 8th season. So I want to ask him if I can watch it on the TV. It's alright with him, but I'm really pumped. I want to see if he'll allow me to do that, because I'm going to his house the day before. So I'm going this Thursday for the day. I want to ask him if I could watch it on Friday, because it's a premiere for this 8th season. Yes, at 9 o'clock. But I hope that shows other episodes from other seasons, so it's a lead up to it. Let's boom. There we go. But it's gonna be badass. I feel like I'm getting pumped up for, when you go on your first road trip ever, you're so nervous, and then once you get on it and you get through it, you're like, wow, that was really awesome. That was that nervous feeling, but it's like I can't wait sort of thing. It's like the opposite, not fear, but excitement. But that was a bad way to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. So, but I'm really pumped up. But the other thing I wanted to tell you is, the TV show, those guys, I hadn't found out about their TV show till 2 years ago. So, but I've, ever since I've seen all the episodes on TV, on YouTube, actually, while we're talking about the episodes, there are actually some that really fucking freaked me out. Some of them that had came out recently, but, one of them that came out recently was, well, not recently, just a week ago, but it was 6 months ago, I think. No, I don't know when it came out, but the one that came out sort of freaked me out. It was in the 7th season. It was when they went to New Orleans, and it wasn't the whole episode that freaked me out. It was just one area of it where Aaron and Nick were in Bloody Mary's house, and they were investigating this negative energy that must have came in to their house, to Bloody Mary's house, from the flood of New Orleans. Maybe it's... No, I think it might might have been the Hurricane Katrina. I don't know what disaster happened. I think it must have been Hurricane Katrina. I'll get back to you on that. I'll rewatch the episode. To make sure. But what scared me about that certain part was, when Nick had went in, I can't explain it, but there was this voice that he had caught on his camera's audio, and the noise was like a hiss, a demonic hiss. Now, I've heard growls, hisses, I've heard talking and whatnot, but that sort of was a chill factor. Because when I first saw the episode, I sort of threw my iPod against the wall. It scared me. Good thing I had a case on it. But it would have broke. I swear to God. As hard as I threw it, it would have broke. Shattered. But, so, sorry, thought it was my dad's car, but I got pretty freaked out by it. So I just woke up and I just found out about this, so I just got so excited that I completely got out of my sleep. I'm just right out here. But, I got pretty freaked out about that episode. But, it wasn't complete fear that was driving my scaredom of it. It was the excitement and knowing, other places in the world, experience that sort of thing. I thought I was the only one with that stuff, because some of the experiences I've had with the demonic aren't very, nice. Well, I'll just put it, as in nice and mean. Or, nice as in, nice. There's no other way to explain what nice is in this context, but, because I've heard a growl to where it's there's a lion in your room, and your bed is shaking because of how loud it is. Honestly, I could almost even feel the heat of the being that was inside the room, inside my bedroom at the time that I heard this, because it was so hot. It was if you were to stick your whole body in an oven at about 1,000 degrees. I sat there feeling like I was being baked. It was getting so hot. And I was struggling to get my Bible, and when I grabbed it, I held it close to me, and I opened it up and read a certain prayer I always use before I go to bed. But it's the Lord's Prayer. The Lord's Prayer is Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. Yeah, I've memorized it, but it's hard to keep on remembering it, because it's one of the, it's a big verse. No, it's not one verse, it's for a prayer, it's pretty big. It's that many words. But the words are really small. But yeah, I said it, and the sound literally just went so high I couldn't even hear myself think, because it was like angered, and then just stopped, and everything just froze, and I passed out. Not very fun for me. To be honest, it's even more angering when nobody else believes what I say. Because, like, my mom doesn't believe anything about spirits. She thinks everything is demonic. She doesn't care if it's... No. Even if it has the slightest bit of a chance of being a human spirit, she will automatically, without even thinking, think it is demonic. She won't even try to look into history. There are some places that are truly demonically haunted, but not every place is fucking haunted by true demons. You know, demons will hide themselves as being little girls, little children. That's the way they do it. They don't hide themselves as adults that have murdered people. If they're like that, they will show their true form. They're not gonna try to hide themselves as something so obvious. Unless they're actually pretty smart. But the reason why they hide behind a little girl is it lures people. Like people that know of spirits, that know of the human soul as being given a chance to stay on the earth, or like it's not being given a chance, it just doesn't know that it's dead. Because when a person's body just dies and shuts down so quickly, their mind does not process that they're dead. They still think that they're alive, and their soul, unredeemed as it is, will keep walking the earth, and it will haunt the place in which it died, or if someone killed them, it will haunt that person, that their soul will haunt the person. I've seen it happen before. It's not very fun. There's a reason why there's demonic entities in my dad's house. They have been driven out, but there were demonic entities in there. And it was just because of, and this is something that I really don't tell anyone else but my family members. But my whole family knows about it anyway. But I don't talk to anybody else about this, so this is between the viewer and me. Whoever the viewer is, at any time, my brother had my brother. His name was David. He had been possessed by a demon, or might have been multiple demons. I don't know. I think it was just one pretty nasty sexually driven demon. But this demon was putting David in the emotion to rape my sister. At least, knowing what had transpired when the demon was inside my brother, I'm pretty sure, knowing what the demon had made David try to do, I'm pretty sure it was rape. It couldn't have been anything else. Full on fucking try to rape. I was disgusted by the demon. I fucking swore at the demon through the Bible. Not literally saying, fuck you, demon. Although I did accidentally say that sometimes. But, like, I used the word of Christ against it. Not only did it get pissed off, but it even actually showed fear. That, like, it knows me well enough to do the right thing is to back up. You know, I have had problems with my religion, but I'm not going to let go of it. You know, I have a strong belief that God is real, but I do have some things that I feel are questionable. Especially the one big fucking thing is that Christianity believes that spirits do not exist, that the human soul does not, like, live on the earth if they have died traumatically. They think that if you die in any way, that your soul will go to either heaven or hell. Because either you have accepted Christianity or you have not. If you have accepted it, then you have, and if you have asked God for forgiveness to be in your heart, then you go to heaven. But that does not mean you can just ask for the forgiveness and have Jesus be in your heart, and then boom, you can go back to your old ways. No. I've had troubles with it. To be honest, I've had troubles with it. Plainly being a Christian, I've had really bad troubles with it. But, you know, I'm not going to let go of this belief. I feel strongly in the belief. And another part of it is it gives me the chance to fight this demon when I want to. So I'm gonna fucking keep this religion. I believe strongly in it. And I think that's the reason why the demon fears me. Fears me of all people that it should fear. Because if I had stayed in Azerbaijan, I don't think I would be believing exactly in Christianity. I think it would be something that believes in God. But I think Christianity is one that is very questionable because people think that every Christian is completely fucking perfect. I have the opposite belief. Oh, that fucking dog. I don't like dogs. I don't know why. Okay, at least that dog. Shut the fuck up, dog. Thank goodness. Okay, so the wind's gonna be a little stronger this way. And I wanna get onto this side of the road. So yeah. And I don't know who that is. I think that might be a motorcycle. Yep, that's a motorcycle. Or someone on a motorcycle. It was weird as an old man. I didn't really expect that. But I think they could dying out. But going back to what I'm saying, I get really easily distracted, just to give you an FYI. So, like, I could be talking to you about one thing and notice something that I could completely change the subject. It's sort of an ADE thing. My mom doesn't notice it. I don't do that stuff around her because I know how to control, but when I'm around my friends, you know, I just let loose. I'll be talking about one thing, then completely talk about another thing, and not even care. It's something that I can control, but I like to do it when I'm not around family members. It's just easier for me to. Like, I feel like I have to be in the right mindset to be around family members. Because I'm naturally angry. That's just the way I am. But that's, as much as that's my failure, that's also my strength. I need to, like, I'm actually gonna, hold on, another fucking car. Oh, that's a fucking race car. Look at it. I don't know if you can see that. Like, it was hard to see because when on the screen it's my reflection. So, you know, yeah, you probably have been just looking at a black face until I did that. No, I'm not gonna say anything further about that. But, you know, like, I don't exactly care if you can see my face or not. I'm just gonna, you know, do this anyway. But, the one thing, what was I talking about? I don't know. God gives me the chance to fight demons when I get scared. And about 99.99999999999999991%. I don't know why the one just wanted to put that in there. But about that, or that much percent of why I get scared is because of demonic spirits. Like, I get freaked out because I notice something. I think God's the only one that actually truly knows that I'm telling the truth. Nobody else believes that I'm telling the truth. Nobody else. That's a bit hot. It feels hot. It's not very hot at all. Felt really hot. I don't know why. I have a mark on my hand. It's like a red mark. I don't know if you can see that. Again, I'm distracted by something stupid. But hey, it's me. You can't get me to stop being the way I am. But, another storm. Fuck, I'm getting distracted again. So, what was I talking about? What was I talking about? What was I talking about? What the fuck was I talking about? I don't know. I'm just gonna ramble on about something. What should I ramble on about? I know something to ramble on about. I think, I don't know if I made the video with my iPod. Might have, most likely it had been. But I made a video on my other... Oh shit, there's a caterpillar. Look at the fucking caterpillar. Oh wait, you can't see it very well. Look at the fucking caterpillar. Can you see it? Because I can't fucking see it on my screen. There you go. There's the fucking caterpillar. Do you see it? Do you fucking see that idiot? Ah, it's an idiot. Okay, so... Why was I cussing? I have no idea. I don't think the caterpillar is trying to fuck. I should probably edit this so I don't have all this other parts in it. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Well, to get back to my first topic about the whole GAC thing, that's like a thing that, never mind. I'm gonna try to get off topic. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about Ghost Adventures because it's the 8th season. And I hope they do more really hyped up episodes. Like, where the energy in the place is so just excitement. And then once it hits dark, it's like it will do anything. Like, it's really weird, confusing. Because that's the way my life has been. Every place I go, I either get a really weird, confused energy, or I will be... Fuck me, it's that dog again. God damn it. Come here, doggy, you idiot! Come here! I'm gonna end this video now. 1 second.